enjoy our story.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. People were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
Drink up, Vince. This is all the free time you get.
Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
Believe her, but
You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
but
Then why don't you break up? Well, if you're cheating and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm just tired. My head hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, I got pretty far.
You guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's mean.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Well, isn't everyone like that?
Yeah. You took life one step at a time until you started dating Catherine, didn't you?
Shut up already.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
You got mail.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good to the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right. I'm tired.
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say. Well, don't go overboard.
Sure thing.
You got mail.
Erica.
Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see. Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here? Can she actually be cheating on me? Can't honestly say there's no possibility.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. It's said that chugging alcohol isn't good for you, but sometimes it's necessary. The cocktail Nikolashka is an example of this. It uses cognac, lemon, coffee, and sugar. But first, you put the lemon, coffee, and sugar in your mouth. Then you take a big swig of cognac. Of course, you can't even talk until you drink it all. It's necessary to chug it. But cognac contains 40% alcohol, So those with low tolerances should not attempt this. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Made up your mind?
Whiskey.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
Hey, Erica? Erica, out of the four of us, who would you rather marry?
Well, I thought Vincent would be the guy who'd take the best care of me.
Past tense?
Orlando and Johnny don't look like they'd love me.
Ding ding ding.
Which means...
You, I guess. You're cute and passionate.
What, for reals?
Yeah, congrats.
Hey, you guys jealous?
No.
I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her. Thinking about it, I heard a strange rumor here.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Gasoline is a liquid which is volatile and highly flammable, so it's just like alcohol, isn't it? Gasoline is fuel for automobiles, so would they run on alcohol? Actually, in a race in South Africa, there was a car that ran close to 200 miles on whiskey. It seems like such a waste to run a car on delicious whiskey. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here? Can she actually be cheating on me? Can't honestly say there's no possibility.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. You've heard of beer belly, but did you know that beer itself doesn't make you fat? Beer is relatively low in calories and makes you urinate more, so the calories don't build up, making it hard to get fat. Yet since sugar is required to break down alcohol and beer foam makes you hungrier, when these things combine, you get the munchies and voila, beer belly. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is.
I'm covering up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her. Thinking about it, I heard a strange rumor here.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake, now that you've emptied your sake cup. Japanese sake uses many different words and brand names, but the most commonly used is Masamune. Why has Masamune been such a common name since olden times? Masamune could be a person's name, but the origin actually does not come from a person. An old sake maker found a phrase, Rinzai Seishu. Though spelled differently, Seishu can also mean sake. But the character for Seishu is also read Masamune, and the term stuck. Wait, all this history for a lousy pun? And that was the trivia for tonight.
empty?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
Good evening. Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
This one?
Do you know about ants?
Ants? Like the bug?
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
Mr. Todd has died.
What?
It's 3 days until the time of freedom. You got mail. Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well. But it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
Got a confession to make. I'm really only an ex-journalist.
Oh, so you quit?
I still do research, but I've stopped the whole writing part.
Okay, but why?
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl, a ballerina, very talented. Lots of people were sure she'd make it big. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to take several part-time jobs while studying ballet. The article was a hit, and her popularity soared. It's the truth.
Wow, it's really something.
But at the same time, she suddenly had a lot of enemies. They must have been rivals, jealous of her newfound fame. After all the harassment, her family.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't think I can tell you anymore. Please forget it.
Go easy on the booze, okay?
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're going to get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we'd break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
You got mail.
No. Nah. No. Nah.
All right.
And when it comes to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man, but Eric just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway. As I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long.
And now, continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths. Richard Davis, age 30, has been found dead today.
30? Wow. It's even younger than I am.
Todd Bozeman, age 45.
Todd?
Todd? The Todd that came here? I knew I hadn't seen him these days.
That's all the updates we have on this story currently. After a commercial break, we'll bring you the weather. As always, if we have anything new to report.
Are you drinking? Hey, I've been waiting for you. Did you know Todd? He was a regular here.
Yeah, the department manager, right?
Did you know that he died? In the same mysterious, shriveled-up way that all those other men have died.
Died? This morning?
He had a potty mouth. He was a playboy. But he was good at looking after people. He was a fine man.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
Well?
Oh, really? If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. Kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed. Is this beer or water? I'm not even getting a buzz.
Johnny looks upset.
Huh? He always looks like that.
Did something happen?
I don't know. You want me to ask?
No, never mind. Probably just me. These mystery deaths have claimed one of our customers. He was kind of chatty, but he was a good man.
Look, stop worrying. I'm sure they'll find the cause soon.
Yeah, thanks. Look, even if Catherine is cheating, you've got no right to suspect her.
I don't suspect her.
Just so you know, you've got the all-time record for smallest heart.
You're not looking hard enough then.
My alcohol tolerance is so high that I can't afford to get drunk anymore. I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Hey, Vincent, we're going home now.
All right, I'll see you later.
You, Johnny, and Orlando have all made women cry.
Well, maybe I have. Maybe Orlando too, but not Johnny.
Not true. He said he told his girlfriend that he has no intention of marrying her. How can a man tell a woman that? It's like saying, I don't love you. If that happened to me, I'd disappear all over again.
Oh, I remember that. You just up and vanished.
Stop saying I vanished. I was crashing at a friend's place. I remember that you guys were all worried sick.
Of course we were. We honestly thought you were dead.
To be young and thoughtless can be forgiven. But if you're an adult...
Stop tormenting yourself all over again.
Still, you guys really need to learn how a girl's heart works. A girl is always hoping someone will come and sweep them away.
I'd be more convinced if a woman was telling me this.
Ahem, sounds like somebody wants to pay their tab right now.
I hope someone was paying attention to that.
Huh? Am I seeing things?
I'll get you next time, lamb. Tonight's stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
What the?
No. Nah. No. Nah.
Let's do this.
stuck.
You serious? One more time. Just one more time.
Shit, I think I'm stuck.
You serious? One more time. Just one more time.
Woo!